In the deconstruction of the acts, what I found, what I'll tell you about in the next little 30 minutes or so, we're going to go through the 6 fundamental tricks that I've noticed in deconstructing their acts. When you sit down and you look at their body of words and you start deconstructing it, trying to figure out what the truth is, these 3, they always use them together. Smoke. The purpose of smoke from a tactical perspective as an ex-military soldier, the purpose of smoke is it's an irritant, it's an obscurant, it will hide movement, it will irritate your eyes, and it usually precedes an attack. You can find smoke in their words by looking for excess words that make no sense, that really aren't necessary. If they start defining words that you know the definition of already, like look in the Children and Family Service Act, they define the word child. Why would they do that? The people using the Act, they all have university educations. The reason they're putting this excessiveness in there is because they are creating movement, they're changing the definition just slightly, and they need to do that in order for this smoke to work. The next one is the mirrors. Let's suppose for a moment that this right here, this piece, next seminar we've got to get a mirror, guys. Let's suppose this is a mirror and I'm standing right here. You would see me and you would see my reflection, and you would there'd be no confusion. You would know which is which. You would know which is which because you would see me and you would see the edges of the mirror. If, however, we use smoke and we hide the edges of this mirror, and all you see is me and this reflection, and you never really know which one is the mirror, you're going to have a little bit of confusion. If they incorporate the next one, next slide please, if they incorporate the camouflage, and they use camouflage to hide me, my physical body, so all you see is the reflection, and you do not see, because of the smoke, the edges of the mirror, from your perspective, this reflection will appear to be a real thing. And if you never investigate, if you never step up and touch it and go, hey, look at this, it's just glass, you will always be deceived into thinking that this reflection is a reality. It's not a reality. The next ones they use, switching of the bait and the slider. People here have gone out, I'm sure, buying a car. You buy any product, they offer you one, and then they slip you another one. That right there is switching the bait. From a distance, it will appear that you have an obligation. You'll go, oh, okay, I got an obligation. I'm going to meet my obligation. You'll pick up your obligation. You won't even look at it because you're sure that it's an obligation. Closer examination will reveal that it's not an obligation at all. It's a choice, a voluntary choice. They've switched it on you. They will get you to believe you have an obligation when you do not. They use the next one a lot. With sliders. Anytime they are giving you a document and they put it on a counter and it makes a little sliding sound, and they want you to pick that document up, that's a slider. They are giving you an opportunity. It's a voluntary action. No one is taking this document and enforcing it on you. You are acting voluntarily to pick that up, and that's why they slide it like that. You go ahead and touch it if you want. You have the right to pick this up and look at it and flip it over. Say, no, I don't want this. Put it back down. Slide it right back to them. Examine what it is they're sliding to you, because every time they're sliding you something, you've played hearts where you want to get rid of the Queen of Spades. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you with the Queen of Spades. Flip it over, look at it, say, no, I don't want it. Slide it right back to them. There's nothing they can do. Anytime they're using a slider, they are doing something which is going to cause you to give them authority over you. The next one that they've got is hiding the monkey. That's my monkey. Let's suppose for a moment I walk into a party, I got a monkey with a bell on its tail. My monkey is on a leash and he starts chucking dumplings at you. And you say, dude, stop that, your monkey, from chucking dumplings at me. And I say, monkey, that ain't no monkey. See the bell? See how it's attached to a furry prehensile bell holder? Monkeys have tails, not furry prehensile bell holders, therefore that's not a monkey. And you say, oh, well, where are them dumplings coming from? They will trick you into giving up your highest status, because the moment you hear that little bell on the monkey, you're looking the other way automatically. And you've got no complaints. If you ever end up in court and you try saying, Your Honor, I just didn't see the monkey, They're going to laugh at you. They're going to say, listen, Your Honor, it was on a leash, it was chucking dumplings, and I put a bell on its tail. How could you not see the monkey? And you'll have no excuse. You'll have no excuse because they have trained you like a Pavlovian dog. The moment you hear that little bell on its tail, boom, you're looking away. I'll show you what that little monkey is later. Any questions so far?